Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here and a very happy new year to you. It's Thursday the 2nd of January. Thanks again for watching. I guess if a few of you still got a few days off work, then this is the time to make the very most of the flying opportunities that come up. And the weather looks as if it's going to be playing ball for many of us as well, which is good news to report for the start of a new year. Now, this is how things look as we go through the weekend and into next week. We've got some good flying to be found during the course of Friday as a cold front clears southeastwards. Saturday is going to be reasonable for some of us, particularly across central and southern parts of the country. Northern areas not faring quite so well. And Sunday looks pretty decent as well, although things turned windier and more unsettled during the early stages of next week. Now we've got low pressure to the north, high pressure to the south. That's going to be the pattern throughout the course of the week. But low pressure doesn't always mean bad news. And it's something that we discuss at Aviation Weather School. Now, I've just announced my next Aviation Weather School, which has places available, which is on Saturday, the 25th of April. You'll know that all the courses are full up until then. But if you want to be able to build your confidence in your ability to make forecasts yourself, and to know that when you leave your airfield, there's a fair chance that you're going to get back without the forecast changing, then get yourself along to Aviation Weather School. It's for everybody from those just considering to start the PPLs right the way through to commercial pilots, and we have a real mix on the courses as well. So find out more, go to weatherschool.co.uk and you can book your place there now. It'd be great to see you there. And don't forget, on a Thursday or a Friday I also send out my free forecast for the weekend for flying at the weekend, and this is totally spam free. You're not going to get any other emails from us. It's just a case of sending you out a free forecast every Thursday or Friday for flying that weekend. It's in a text format. It's easy to read and easy to understand. Just send a blank email to aviationweather-subscribe at weatherweb.net if you've not done so already. So this is how things shape up then for this afternoon. Quite a brisk southwesterly flow across the country during the course of this afternoon. This cold front slipping its way southeastwards, got some heavy bursts of rain associated with it, and they'll move southeastwards during the course of the night. So it is VFR-able, but I think it turns increasingly marginal towards the north and the west as those winds increase, and it's non-VFR-able western Scotland and much of Ireland, although it will get better as this afternoon progresses. Now for Friday, like I said, things improving. This cold front moves its way southeastwards. Brighter weather follows behind as this ridge of high pressure builds in. It looks as if it brings us a decent day actually through the course of Friday. Some reasonable of sunshine developing, and I think VFR-able generally, looking at bases probably at around 4,000 feet, and I think tops are probably going to be up at around 10,000 feet. Some heavier showers, more persistent rain moving into northern and western parts of Scotland later on. And then as we get in towards Saturday, as I say, another reasonable day. Ridge of high pressure builds across the south. It brings us some reasonable conditions. Bases probably at 3,000 to 5,000 feet, tops about 7,000 feet. But this weak front affecting parts of Northern Ireland, Northern England as well. I think generally it's none to marginal along the lines of this front. Reduced visibility, that sort of thing. 1,000 to 2,000 foot bases, 7,000 foot tops. But across central and northern Scotland, decent day here. Bases around 3,000 feet, tops at 6,000 feet. And then on to Sunday, ridge of high pressure building towards the south on Sunday. May get some drizzle across northwest England, northern and western parts of Wales. I just think marginal to non-VFR here because of that. Bases 1,000 feet, tops at about 8,000 feet. Non-VFR-able in northwest Scotland, I think 1,000 to 2,000 feet and probably about 10,000 to 12,000 foot tops. But for eastern England, central and southern parts of England, actually it's a reasonable day here. Ridge of high pressure building in, bases around 3,000 to 5,000 feet, tops at about 8,000 feet. And then into next week, well, things change on Monday. The far southeast may be okay at first, but then this front races in from the west. It brings rain, some of it heavy, particularly across western areas. It brings stronger winds as well. And then we find some showers moving into the west of Ireland late on. So I think many western areas probably non-VFR-able as that rain moves through, and increasing non-VFR-able ahead of it as well as the winds increase. For Tuesday, it looks to be a windy day. Fronts dragged eastwards across the country. Breezy again. I'm going to say non-VFR for most areas on Tuesday. If it's not the wind that gets you, it'll be the rain and the cloud bases. 2,000 foot bases, typically 12 to 15,000 foot tops. Probably better northwest Scotland. Here the winds are generally light, but I think for most of us it just looks like being a breezy day. I suppose there could be some circuits to be found across central and southern areas, so marginal here, but generally it's not great. And then for Wednesday, breezy again on Wednesday. Fronts moving their way eastwards, bring variable cloud and some rain. I am going to say VFRable across central and southern areas. Probably VFRable across Ireland. Probably VFRable for much of Scotland, although western areas tending to be in showers. So here I think we're looking at non-VFR overall. But many central and eastern areas look as if they should be reasonable. But of course, we'll update you on the detail of that in Monday's forecast. Okay, I will leave you with that for now. I hope you can get some flying done over the next couple of days. As I say, I think Friday and Saturday certainly look to be the pick of the days as we head through the weekend. Now, it'd be great to see you at Aviation Weather School. Aviation Weather School Part 1 is on Saturday the 25th of April. 4 places left on that now. I've just announced that course. So if you want to come along, now's your chance to book. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. Whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. This has been your Flying Weekend and Week Ahead Outlook, brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining and bye for now.